where are you from, and what bands influenced you to play the guitar?
I'm from Queens, New York, Ozone Park. Bands that influenced me: Eddie Van Halen, Jimi Hendrix, Yngwie Malmsteen.
What is your favorite type of music to play?
I like to play thrash death metal.
Okay. What favorite foods might you have?
Yes.
Anything that's bad for you, I like.
All right. Man, drawing a blank. Yeah, I did. I went blank. I did. We gotta do this now. It's not my phone.
Guy.
How did you and Dave meet?
Me and Dave met a long time ago. I used to hang out with his brother.
In the bathroom.
Hey, you guys are being sick. Come on.
All right.
I was friends with his brother, and that's how we met.
Very cool.
Here's a fucking question.
Oh, yeah.
Stick to the script.
Here is the script.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
This is the first question.
My father's deceased, 17 years.
Sorry to hear that.
Next question.
You've been around a minute and have gotten to play with some legendary spots with some legendary bands. How does it feel to have kids in the scene these days who weren't even born then having opinions and sharing them about this thing of ours, New York hardcore?
Well, some of these kids could find out a lot about the old school shit because of computers. But back in the day, these kids today have no concept of what it really was like when you go to shows and support each other by actually being at a show, not on YouTube or Facebook or anything like that.
It has been in my experience also that these kids nowadays don't do exactly what we do at shows. Most of them are afraid to be in the pit, which is our
they
thing.
just want to try and hurt each other. It's not what it's all about.
Now, these kids nowadays, to me, doesn't seem like they want to even get hurt. So they stand there with their beers in the middle of the pit and they hold their phones way up high and they videotape.
Yeah.
And they're looking for that
We
safe
didn't have
spot.
phones back then.
Yeah, we didn't have phones. It seems like to me that they're looking
Movies
for that
cost
safe
a nickel.
Hit the button here.
Hit the button. Okay. Question 3. How long can you leave a sandwich out and still be able to eat it?
Tsunami Fest 2015, I'd say 2 days.
Good answer. You know there's a guy with minimalist guitar rig. No fancy FX, etc. Just a good amp and a good guitar. What's the best amp and the best guitar you have ever played on?
I have to go with Marshall JCM 800 Kerry King signature with my 1984 San Dimas Charvel.
What was your first Slayer show?
First Slayer
Where?
show was Death Angel, Overkill, and Slayer at the Ritz, which was now Webster Hall, 1986, I think it was.
Mine was Slayer and Biohazard.
I didn't ask you.
I don't know, I figured I'd inject that.
At Roseland, right?
At Roseland,
I was there.
absolutely. That was
Every
my first
hardcore
show.
band played, right?
Yeah, it was
Madball and everybody.
no, it was Biohazard.
It was the first time I ever did ecstasy.
Machine Head, Biohazard, and Slayer. All right, let's go with this button I'm gonna hit. See, you went fucking again. Turn that fucking thing off.
Rob writes his own questions.
Okay, here we go. Question 5. Here we go.
Rob Clinton.
I did not
I got a
play
question.
that band.
What band turned you into the love of hardcore?
Gotta go with Agnostic Front.
Dave, what about you?
I was going to shows for a long time. The first band that made me really get it was Chronic Thorns put out Train Yard Blues. For me, it made it click.
Mine was actually VOD. Okay. Top 5 bands that came out of Queens, New York in your lifetime.
I was at a count to 5.
Let's see. Came out of New York or Queens?
Queens.
Came out of Queens, New York in your lifetime.
All right, let's go with Sworn Enemy, Murphy's Law.
What comes after 2?
I don't know.
5.
You really can only think of 2?
I don't know.
Way to support the scene, jerk off.
Jesus Christ. Question number 6.
You got a
Here we go on this one. Beyonce, Miley Cyrus, and Rick the Life. You gotta marry one, fuck one, and kill one. Go. I'm not doing this.
All right,
guy.
No, it's a legitimate question.
All right, I'd marry Beyonce. I'd probably fuck Miley Cyrus because Rick to Life's a dude and I don't fuck dudes, so I'd have to kill him. Sorry.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked.
That's my friend.
Well, I'm gonna. He's your friend, so I gotta turn
You
faggot.
could have married him.
You take one for the fucking team, you know? What are you gonna do?
Could
No.
blow him a kiss.
No, Beyonce's like a fucking billionaire. Fuck her. She's hot too.
Ugh.
She supports fucking Hillary Clinton, though.
She's anti-cop.
I have.
I'm
anti-cop.
anti-politics, so I don't give a fuck.
All right, well, she's anti-cop. All right, anyway. Should
My
you have
track
to show
record, I should be
ID?
too.
Should you have to show ID to vote and or cash a winning lottery ticket? What fucking kind of question is this?
It's legit. Watch.
Yes and,
What
and
happened?
no.
What happened?
Okay, is it manicotti or manicotti?
Not a good.
All right, thank you. Is it mozzarella or is it mozzarella?
What's it out?
Okay.
Gravy,
All right.
gravy or sauce?
Sauce.
Okay.
What kind of question is that?
Is it Locatelli or Romano?
Ask him about his fucking lotto story.
Oh, Locatelli. Shit.
You didn't hear the lotto story.
Yeah,
A lot of story.
Hit $2,000 on a scratch off, and then they said he owed back taxes, and he took it. Dave loves that fucking story. Fuck you.
And all the
Yeah, Rob.
questions.
You go in, you take the elevator up, make a left. You go.
Yeah,
you
go right there. Then you go downstairs and cash
They
the
give
check.
you money.
That's all the
Great.
questions on this. That's all the questions.
I didn't make it downstairs to cash the check, Dave.
Okay.
You fucking
Here's a question just for the hell of it. Out of all the Slayer albums, which one do you think is the best?
Hell awaits.
My opinion.
You're
I'm an
wrong.
old school
My
guy.
opinion,
I
you're
love
wrong.
808s. I like old Slayer. But as far as I see, I think, honestly, Divine Intervention was their finest album ever. Lyrically, musically, their finest album.
I would have to go with Hell awaits, Rain and Blood, and then South of Heaven. Those are my three favorites.
Great. In my opinion, honestly, every Slayer album is great. But for the musically, it's heavy, it was fast.
He's filming the dog. He don't give a
Fuck about these questions.
Listen, it's fucking. I'm doing my fucking.
Fucking ass, not a dog.
He's asked the fucking dog.
You like a dog on fire.
It's art. I'm fucking filming. It's art.
What is your favorite hardcore album of all time?
Either
He's thinking about who's gonna get him on the next big show. Hold on.
Agnostic Front, Victim in Pain, or maybe Crumbsucker's Life of Dreams. Ludacris, Immaculate Deception. That's a good one too.
Let him promo his band and we'll be done.
Okay. How did you start Maniac Rise? How did it come to fruition?
Fruition?
Look it up, Dave. Google it.
Google?
Google it. I saw a lot of. I took 9 years off playing guitar, and then I started hanging around people that I saw, that I knew from back in the day. Saw them playing shows and everything like that. And I had plenty of shit written. And he's filming his dog again.
Rub a belly and film that.
So I made a
While he's
CD.
answering questions, rub the dog's belly.
So I made a CD of everything I had written, and I got the band together. And what made me really feel good was that Sal from Sworn Enemy actually told me that growing up in the neighborhood, that my old band Metal Storm was the reason everybody in the neighborhood wanted to be in a band because of us. I don't know if he's full of shit or not, but it made me feel good.
You just don't want to. You don't want to carry anything, and you were carrying everything. What do you think about pay to play?
Pay to play can
Good
suck my
question,
balls.
Dave.
I did it once, and I'll never do it again.
Pay to play is wrong for the bands that are just starting out. That's in my opinion.
It's wrong for every
It's
band.
wrong.
What if I could save $2 if I buy a ticket from you?
But that's different. If you buy an advance ticket and you save the $2, that's good. But
That's pay
a
to play
band-
though.
No, it's not. A band, a pay to play is where a band is given them X amount of tickets and have to.
Sorry, kill that spider, everybody.
You scared the dog.
I can't do this fucking thing. Get out of here.
Come on, this makes it fun.
Get out of here.
Who scared the dog?
That wasn't bad.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Now, see, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fucking write a little